welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all having a great day, and if you are new here, my name is Laura and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. And make sure you are subscribed because I'm here for your Disney content, and today we are doing a Disney World haul. So yes, I love these videos. I love watching them and I always love doing them. It kind of takes away the Disney blues a little bit when I can look back on some of the bits that I picked up at Disney World. I recently went to Disney World 25th of September to the 6th of October, and yeah, I picked up a few things because if you don't buy an overpriced Disney World t-shirt there, did you even go? Let's go through everything that I picked up. So this is going to be my just Disney, so anything in Disney World, Disney Resorts, and also the Disney Character Warehouse, which is at one of the outlet malls. Well, there's two outlet malls, and yeah, so I picked up some things there as well, which is genuine Disney World merch but sold at a discounted price. So I always like to go there early on in the holiday, see what they've got. Recently it's been like smashing it, like they've had like pretty much brand new things. One thing was actually still in Magic Kingdom for full price. So I'm glad I got that. I got it at a bargain. So make sure you go to the outlets as well. You expect a bit of a queue. It is like a bit crazy, and all the good stuff's like usually in the morning if you want to get, but sometimes they have like things all the way through the day. Like we went maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon and still picked up some bargains, so it's definitely things there. Let's get started with the haul. I've got big bags of stuff here. I've got t-shirts everywhere, so I'm just going to kind of grab what I can grab in here, hopefully kind of do it in a bit of an order, and I'll keep all the outlet stuff all together and we'll go through some things I bought. I try and remember the prices of things. I kind of have to guess. Obviously you add on a little bit of tax over there, but I kind of can remember what I bought, what's priced at what, but we shall see. I always say this, I didn't go too crazy. Well, I always do buy a few things when I'm out there. I always have. I've always been addicted to buying t-shirts. So if you want to see everything that I picked up on my Disney World holiday and get some ideas for your next trip, then please keep watching. I'm going to start off first with the resort mug. I always get one of these. Yeah, we stayed at the Disney Art of Animation Resort, and when you're in the Disney resorts you can pick up a resort mug which you can use to refill at the resort that you're staying at and all the other Disney resorts as well. So you do get this free on the dining plan, it's included at this time that I'm filming, and yeah, you get one of these, you can pick one of these up. They have a few different choices, and if you watch my vlog from my first travel day, I'll link that below. That is, I show you kind of what the options were there. There was a Halloween one, there was this one, and there was like a Pixar one. So I decided to go for the Mickey one because it's just got really cute retro Mickeys, different styles of Mickeys there. I thought I was going to go for the Halloween one, but when I saw this one I liked the look of this one a bit better. You get different colour lids as well. It's got a handle on, so it's really handy to kind of walk around with. You pop your straw in the top there as well. Now, yeah, we did pay for this. I think it was about $20 with tax. I think it was $18.99. But I knew I was going to definitely use this. Now, every morning I had a coffee. Every morning I had like a soft drink as well, like an iced tea or a vitamin water. I think it was a vitamin water that I really liked. And if you're looking at buying a bottle of them, you're talking like $4 to $5. You're talking like $5 for a coffee if you just need a quick swig of coffee in the morning. And then we did go to some of the resorts as well, like Contemporary and the Wilderness Lodge, and we used their quick service location and topped up just as we were walking around. Even in the parks you can ask for ice water for free, and they give you them usually in a cup, and obviously they don't really use a lot of plastic lids anymore. They try and cut out like plastic straws and lids. So if you just want to have it for like as you're walking around, I was just pouring it into here, and then I had it like safely in my hand. I can just kind of drink as I go. They do have like water refilling stations as well. We used this one of them in Star Wars in the Galaxy's Edge area, and they're kind of bringing out more water filling stations that you can use, but as it's very important to stay hydrated. I kind of didn't the first couple of days of my holiday, and yeah, I didn't feel too good, so it's worth having one of these. They're light, you can pop them in your bag, and I'd say you can use them then on your way back at night time if you want to just top up on like a soft drink or a hot chocolate or something, and they're really, really worth having. But this is just a cute Disney one. I like kind of collecting them. They do bring out like different ones. I said they had a Halloween one, I got the Christmas one last year. So yes, little purchase, and you can reuse this as well, kind of for traveling like in the car and stuff when you're home. Kind of brings a little bit of Disney. Now, as it was Halloween time when we were there was so much merchandise. Like, Halloween starts in August in Disney World, so there was tons of cool merchandise. I'm a complete sucker for Halloween. I love it. I like to say, I've got skulls everywhere. I love like anything spooky, pumpkin, Mickey, ghost, or anything. Night Before Christmas, like, yeah, it's totally my vibe. So I bought a pair of ears the first night we got there because I knew I wanted to use these at the Halloween party. We went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and it was part of my costume, and these were new for this year. So I got the Nightmare Before Christmas ears. They're kind of like a leather feel, and you've got like kind of like a snake, very obviously Tim Burton style, black and white, and then you've got Zero on the back, Oogie Boogie and Jack. Put these on to make sure I'm in the frame with them. There we go. These were $27.99, which is your standard price for Disney ears. They're not the most over the top ones, you know, they've not got a lot of like detailing on them, but I just thought they were perfect for my outfit for Not So Scary. And yeah, I just love how kind of like simple and classic Nightmare Before Christmas they are. So yeah, loved them. And I also picked up, when did I pick this up? I think it was on the Halloween party as well. I picked this one up as I knew I wanted this kind of as an accessory to some pictures. They have this design in lots of different things. So you can get it in like a pillow, you can get it in a mug as well. It's a pretty big bag, it's a decent size. It's like a bit small there, but it fits a lot of stuff in. And I originally thought I was going to use this for all the candy that we're going to get, but we didn't get too much candy, to be fair, at the Halloween party. But I just love the design on here. It's like almost like a felt feel. It has trick or treat at the back. I got some really, really cute pictures with this bag and some Halloween styling. So if you want to have a look at that, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I put up all my pictures from my holidays and any kind of other Disney style I'm doing every day. And yeah, got some really cute Halloween pictures with this on Main Street, and I think this was $16. So yeah, it's a bit pricey for what it is. That's Disney for you, and it really did kind of make my costume. I didn't spend too much on my Halloween costume. I just bought a dress quite cheaply over here in the UK, and then I just kind of added the accessories then for the Halloween party. But yeah, I love that, and I'm probably going to use that to store some trick-or-treat candy in and bring it out every Halloween. If you've been following me for a while, you know that my sister recently had a little boy, and he's, oh, I think he's 12 weeks now at the time I'm filming. Yeah, she just had a little boy, and I wanted to pick up something for him for any future Disney trips that we have together. Not too much baby stuff, and it is so expensive as well, and there's not a lot of choice though. He's kind of looking more like toddlers and a bit older. When you get like bigger kids, obviously you can get the costumes and all of that, and especially for girls there's quite a lot of choice. For little baby boys, not so much. When we go on our next trip, he will be about 10 months, I think. So I picked up some little bits that he can take with him on the holiday, and these are obviously like official Disney park bits as well, which is good, but they're so cute. I think I picked this one up at the Contemporary gift shop, I believe, but look at these. Oh god, they are so cute. They are little socks. They are 6 to 9 months, and they were $9.95, but they are adorable. And I've already like shown him, saying he's only tiny at the moment, and I've put this in front of him like that, and he was like smiling and stuff at them. Like, yeah, he will love Mickey. I'm gonna make sure of that. I mean, who doesn't? But yeah, they are the little socks that you can wear on holiday. And then I was gonna get him a hat, like a proper ear hat with his name on. Now we could still do that next time we go, but I thought the they looked quite big. They were like youth size, so they weren't like tiny baby size. So I thought I'll leave that. And then I was in Epcot, I think it was in Mouse Gear, and I spotted this hat. And he'll definitely need more like a hat all the time, like sun protection on him when he goes, because it will be hot. And I picked him up this little hat. So it's got the little ears on, got a Mickey design. This is infant, I believe. It like turns up here, and you can change the back there. It says Mickey and Disney Parks on it. And by the time we go, it'll be fine to be able to fit into this. This one was $14.99. So it's only a tiny little hat there, but I thought that was so cute. And it'll keep him protected as well as bringing a little bit of Mickey, and it's colourful, and yeah, it's just like classic Disney park gear. So love that, can't wait for him to be in them. I felt like I had loads more, but looking at my pile, I've not got too much, so I was good. And I am going to do like a separate Orlando haul. I don't know if I said that before. All things like Walmart, Target, Bath and Body Works, some makeup I picked up and stuff, so I'm going to do all that in a separate haul. This is one thing that I definitely wanted to pick up. I'd seen it like leading up to the holiday, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. I need one of these. I picked this up the first night at World of Disney. I thought, let's just get it over and done with, buy it. And it is, if I can find the arms, it is a purple wall. I think they call it windbreaker jackets or something. It's like a shell suit like jacket. But it has Tomorrowland on the sleeve, and it is the print of the galactic purple wall. Yeah, I love the Disney walls, definitely. I'm always at the walls, and the galactic purple wall is just like the classic, isn't it? And it has like the zip down the front there. Inside is just plain. It's got a hood on it as well. Now, being in the UK, it gets cold, it gets rainy, and if I'm out and about, I'm going to throw this on. I don't care. I'll put this on. People be like, what is she wearing? I put it on and took some pictures at the purple wall at Disney, and so many people walked past like, oh, what have you got on? Like, oh, that's cool. Like, did you buy that? Like, you're matching to the wall, and asking all this stuff. But this was just at Disney. In the they had a few different ones as well. They had an Animal Kingdom one. They had a Fantasyland one. They had a Space Mountain one. Quite a couple, and I think these were $49.99, I think. Tons of them. I have a sneaky feeling these will go into the outlet soon. I just have a feeling, because there was tons of them left. I didn't see too many people in them, but I just loved it, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that straight away. I got this in an extra large as well, so it's comfier, and because it has like the zip at the front as well there, and like a drawstring. The only thing is they are quite short, so they come up like, they're not like oversized and long, they are quite, not cropped, but you know, a little bit shorter. So just be aware if you're picking that up, have a little try on of them as well. But yes, I love it. First t-shirt of many I picked up at Hollywood Studios, I think. They only had a few of these left, so I ended up getting it in a 2XL, so it's pretty big. I haven't worn it on the holiday, but I'd seen it and I really liked it, and I was like, I'll probably wear that as like a nightgown or like a pyjamas or something, but I really, really liked it, so I thought, let's go forward. So it's this one here, but it's got all of the symbols on of Disney World, like, let's have a little look. Literally has everything on it. You've got the castle, you've got Mickey there, Rock and Roller Coaster with Mickey on it. You've got the monorail, Mickey in a cart, Spaceship Earth, Space Mountain, Spaceship Earth, sorry, getting confused there. Haunted Mansion as well, but I love it. It says, see, Walt Disney World, and the back, I think it's called like Concert Series or something. That's what, well, it was coming up online anyway, because on the back then it has all the dates. It's like a concert tee. So it has all the dates of everything opening. And like all the attractions, and then all the dates on the side. But see, it is quite oversized. I'll wear that for bed, but it's like really light. This was 25, I think. They did an offer where it was like 2 t-shirts. You get them for 22 if you buy 2, 22 each. But at the time I was like, no, I'm just going to grab it because it was the lowest size. I'd seen like 2, 3XL somewhere else, and I was like, oh, I'll have a look around. I didn't see it anywhere else except Studios and in a 2X, so I was like, I'm gonna have to grab it now. But yes, love it. That'll be a lovely pyjama top, lots of Disney on there. I apologise, these look quite creased. I have already worn them on the holiday and I've washed them and I can't iron. Like, my iron just is rubbish, and or it's just me, I just can't iron. I've not got the patience for it, so please ignore the creases. But I got this top as well from World of Disney on the first night, and it's one I've seen online. Loads of people have got it. It's so cool looking and it's like a retro print, and I love the colour. Yeah, I've seen so many people wear this. Oh, it smells nice. So it's like the kind of retro 70s, 80s, whatever print on there, and all the colours. So it's really bright yellow. They had this as well in like a lime green. I was going to get it as well, but I thought, no, I'll save that for next time. But really, really comfy. I got this in an extra large as well, so it was a little bit oversized, but I was just kind of tucking it into my shorts, and I can wear that then. I've got to also think, like, at home, like, when am I going to wear this? You know, probably for bed or lounge around the house, so I want it to be comfy. But yes, I love that. Again, this was in the offer, the 20 buy 2 for £22 each, but I bought it separately, so I think it was 25. So we watched the new fireworks show at Epcot called Epcot Forever, and after that we all headed straight to the gift shop Mouse Gear, and they had all of the new merchandise as well, and I'd seen it kind of earlier in the day. They had some really cool t-shirts, and I thought, let's remember this moment because it's only going to be on for a short time, and we were there the first night, and I thought, that's a great time, great opportunity to get something to remember that night. And I ended up getting 2 of these. I got one for my mum, and I've already given hers to her. She can wear that when we go on holiday next time. But it is this really cute black tee. It has like a little pocket here, and I don't really know why, but it's got Spaceship Earth. There was so many, well, there's only a few t-shirts. They were all nice because it's got all the colours. We liked obviously the Spaceship Earth print, anything with like Spaceship Earth I love, and it has the Epcot Forever on there in kind of like a glittery metallic on there, and yeah, it just kind of makes me remember when we were there for the opening night, and it was a fab show. I really really did enjoy it, and yeah, I just love the colours, so I'll be taking that for my next trip. Hopefully it'll still be on next time we go, but not sure when it is swapping around. This was, I want to say $29.99. I think it was that, about $30. I think they were, as they were all the other ones, so they kind of vary in price, but I guess it's seen as like a limited edition thing. So yes, glad I got that one anyway. Also went to Uniqlo on our first night, which is a Japanese store that's kind of all around the world now. They actually have one nearby to where I live, but they bring out exclusive Disney kind of artistic kind of like different t-shirts like designed by different artists, and they have like some really cool t-shirts, and I wanted to go there. They're also a little bit cheaper. Sometimes you get them in the sale. Like I got a few t-shirts back in the UK. I think like one of my Star Wars ones was like £5 or something, and this one was only $14.90 I believe, so much cheaper than obviously the ones in the Disney stores. And I really liked this. I'd seen it online, and when I got there the colour was a little bit different to what I thought it was, but I just thought I'll go for it. I like the print on it. Again, sorry if it's creased, but it is this one. And I just love the Mickey on it. Let me see if I can get it in the shot. He's just dancing away in his like jazzy rock and roll gear, I think, with his ripped pants there, and his like buckle belt. Just love it. And it says "Listen beyond the noise." That's kind of like all these like lifted up like a velvety print there, and the colour is like a strange yellowy greeny lime colour. Like, it's a bit of an odd colour, but I love it. I love the print on it as well. And these are really thick, these t-shirts. I got this one in a large because I wanted it to be fitted, so I can wear it with like jeans and stuff. So but I think they go up to XL, and I think this is like a unisex men's one maybe. I think they used to have like separate women's and men's, but I'm not sure if this will do. But yeah, that. I wear usually like a size 16 to 18 on the top, so this was like a perfect fit with that one. So yeah, that one was from Uniqlo, which is in Disney Springs. I don't know if I said that. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. It is in Disney Springs, it's right by World of Disney. Massive, massive store, you can't really miss it. Oh, I found something else that I forgot that I bought. So another thing that most trips I always buy, and I always say to myself, why am I buying these? And I even said on my Paris vlog, my Paris haul, sorry, that I, like, why do I need these things? But it hooks you in, and I was with Sarah, who absolutely loves buying pins and pin trading, and we were actually there for the opening of the Skyliner, which opened on the 29th, I think, of September, and we were staying at Art of Animation, which has its own docking station thing for the Skyliner, and all the merch kind of came out the morning of or the day before. We were like, oh, let's have a look, but these were like being put out at the tills the day we were kind of hanging around the gift shop in our hotel waiting to head off to Epcot. And I was like, I'm gonna have to get one. I'm here for the opening day. I've got to remember this. It's not an opening day limited edition, but I just preferred this one to that one. Like, it was a bit plain, the opening day one, but I thought, no, I need to get it. And yeah, I caved in and I thought, I'm here for the opening day, let's just go for it. So it is I'll try and get it on. So it is the Skyliner pin. You can see it there, and it says magic is in the air. Oh, there's magic in the air, and I love that. That was on the kids t-shirt. If that would have been in the adults t-shirt, I would have got it. But it says 2019 on it as well, Disney Skyliner. I say this wasn't the limited edition one, but it was so much nicer. You've got like the Eiffel Tower, you've got, obviously it goes to Hollywood Studios, it goes to Epcot, and past the Eiffel Tower as well, the back way, and then it's got like Mickey and Minnie in there, and it says like the date and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I've got to have to go for it. I think this was only $10, but I am definitely not, I'm don't buy pins. I say this every time, I'm not buying pins, but they are so nice when you get them, but I don't know what I would, like, when I get them home, like what I'm doing with them. But I definitely love this, and I thought, yeah, I've got to have it since I'm there the opening day, and I will find a home for it. I think I need to start a pin board. I used to have like lanyards, and I've got like tins of pins. I did used to buy quite a few of them when I worked at Disney Store and things like that, because we'd get like limited edition ones through. But yeah, I think I need a pin board. Let's just face it, I need a pin board. But yeah, love that. These are probably the cheapest things that I bought at Disney, but they're always good as like a keepsake, or like me, if you're addicted to reusable shoppers, that you're never able to find one when you actually need one for shopping. But yes, I thought I would get a couple of these, as they are $2 to $3, I think, and you can get them from all the different parks. So these here, I've got them all. Let's go through. I'll go through the small ones to the medium to the large. Let's have a little look. So yeah, you can get these at all the parks, all in all the different locations. And I picked up, this is the small size, so this is the Animal Kingdom one. So you've got Everest, you've got the Safari, Mickey, and then Avatar as well in it, which is really cool. And then you've got like the Tree of Life on there. And yeah, it's just got like the little handles. I think this one's about $2. But that's a little small one, so great for like taking your lunch in and stuff. I bought some from Disneyland Paris as well last time I was there. So they have them there in those parks, which is cool. But I love this one. This is the Hollywood Studios one, again in the small size. And yeah, just really love like the different prints on it and stuff. And you've got Tower of Terror on that side as well. And again, like the smaller size, but I really love the red in that one. The only one I didn't pick up was the Magic Kingdom one for some reason. I kind of forgot to pick that one up because I bought all the others and I thought, right, let's calm down. But it's always good to have something else to pick up when you're next there. I think this is a large size, I think this one. But it's the Epcot one. This is probably my favourite one. I just love Spaceship Earth. Like, I'm probably going to get a Spaceship Earth tattoo soon. I just know it. I'm like obsessed. But it's also got on the back, will showcase like what is that ride called? The Mars one. Mission Space. You can tell that I love that ride, can't you? The monorail as well, and Mickey, and yeah, that was the largest size. I think that was about $3, the big one. But I love them. That'll be kind of one of my shopping ones. I also picked up, I think this is a medium, and this one is a World of Disney one. So this is like a separate bag you can get for the World of Disney store, which is the largest Disney store in the world at Disney Springs. And that one's got all the characters on the back. So again, like I always said in my last haul for Disneyland Paris, it's always good to get these for if you just want to find a little keepsake for someone, if you don't want to spend too much, because like the merchandise is so expensive, and if you've got like people at work you want to buy for, or a Disney fan you just want to get a little something for, these are really cool because always a nice and affordable keepsake to bring people. That's the World of Disney one. Then they have a separate Disney Springs. I don't think this is it might be still a class as a medium, I'm not sure. It could be a large one, but I love Disney Springs, the writing, I love the logo on it as well. It's got like the tower, the water tower, and then like the kind of the old town. I love the colour of this as well, like the grey. And then it has Mickey on the back there as well. So that's really classic, and that was quite cute that they have their own separate Disney Springs one. I've actually replaced this already because it's done, and it's done it again why I replaced it. So just ignore that. But I think I've just put something in it too heavy. They are only kind of like a thin plastic, but it's already like come apart here, which isn't good. But the cast member already replaced it for me, and I've either just put in something a bit too heavy and it's pulled it, which is my own fault. So I will still use it though and keep things in it, which is it's still kind of sturdy enough anyway. But this is like the general Walt Disney World one. I think the Magic Kingdom one just has the castle on it, and I thought, well, this one's kind of similar, so I don't need to buy that one too. That's Walt Disney World, and then the back has on it the other parks: Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, and then Mickey there in a really cool colour, the fireworks and stuff. So yeah, I'm really glad that I picked up those, and they're really handy that you can just get them. Okay, now on to Disney outlets. Say I make a trip there every single time I go to Walt Disney World. They are on International Drive and on Vineland Road. I think it's Vineland Road. And they are, say, a discounted Disney store, so it's all official Disney merchandise from the parks, from like the Disney stores, sometimes from parks around the world as well. And they are at like 50 to 90% off if you get a really good bargain. And yeah, we went to the International Drive one first because we wanted to go to other stores that are on that outlet mall, and it was really, really good. We picked up everything. I'd say if you see something you like pick it up. Like, don't wait to see if you can get it in a different store or whatever, just get it. That's the thing with Disney, if you like something, like, you can always return them. They're very, like, if you've got your receipt, they're always really good with refunds. If you've got like everything still, the labels on and a receipt. So if you see something the first couple of days, go for it, because a lot of the merch does go. It can sell out, like especially the sizes and like Spirit jerseys and things like that. Can you believe I didn't buy a Spirit jersey? I'm looking back on my things, I'm like, I feel like left out. I didn't buy a Spirit jersey, and I think Stacey and Zoe bought like 2 each, I think. But I did buy 2 last year, and there was none that kind of like screamed to me that I needed one. I was praying that the outlets might have one, like a cheaper one, and I could get that, but they are expensive, and if you don't desperately need one, then you shouldn't really go for one. But I feel a bit like left out of the Spirit jersey gang. And all my Spirit jerseys are like random sizes, and some don't fit me. I don't know. Anyway, there's always another time. There's always a Spirit jersey. I'm holding out for a Spaceship Earth Spirit jersey, Disney. Come on, make it happen. We need a Spaceship Earth jersey. Or a Country Bear Jamboree. Yeah, we need that. Okay, so we're back to the outlets. And so we went to International Drive, as I was saying. Amazing. Then we went down to Vineland, which is supposed to be the better one because it's nearer to Disney, and it is good. Like, if you get in the early morning and you fight the crowds, and sometimes you can get some really good bargains. It's a bigger store, but it was rubbish. I'm not going to swear. It was really bad. There was nothing on the shelves. There was hardly anything there, and it was just a bit like, oh, that's sad. There wasn't any, like, the only thing they had different were like some art prints, which I was tempted to get, but I thought, I'm just kind of spending money for the sake of it. So leading up, I watch a lot of like Character Warehouse, people going in every day and looking. I just put them on in the background and I just love watching and going around and seeing what's in the store. Even though like, unless you go in like that day, most of the stuff will be gone. But I'd seen they had a lot of ears, and some ears they even went down to like 99 cents and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. But yeah, they didn't have as many there this time I went. But near the door we found a big basket full of these. Yeah, they had in these ears, and these were $4.99. $4.99. These, I mean, these came out early this year, I think. Like the holographic, what they call like magic mirror. There's a few similar ones. They're very similar to the rose gold ones, like the shimmer, like the purple potion ones. I'm pretty sure these were out early this year, but they are gorgeous. I love these. I would have probably bought these full price, and at full price they are $27.99, but $4.99. So happy with these. They are gorgeous. Like, they'll never kind of go out of style, will they? So yeah, they were all good. Next I picked up some Maleficent socks. These were kind of hidden away. They had a few of them. I think they were $3.99, and they are, oh god, they're about $15 I think full price socks at Disney, like adult socks. I'm sure they're quite expensive, and they have like horns on them as well. How cool are they? I don't really want to wear them, I'm just like, I love them. But yeah, I'll be rocking these out on Halloween. But yeah, $3.99, absolute bargain. This is a car magnet, it says on the back, but I think I'm just going to pop it on my fridge. There's only one of these left, and I just like the kind of retro Mickey style in his jumper. And this was 99 cents, and it originally was $9.99. So I don't even think I had a price on it. I just kind of picked it up and I thought, I guess this is going to be $1 or $2, I'm not sure. And yeah, it was 99 cents, so pretty good. This is probably the best bargain that I found there, and I'd seen this in like videos, and I was like, please still have them in. And I picked up two of these. I picked up one for me and one for Stacey because it was such a bargain, and I was like, she'll love this. And I'd seen these like previous years, like even I think it was just last year, like my last trip, and I went last December, so it wasn't that long ago. And I'd seen these in the shop for full price, and they had different characters, the different princesses, and I was like, yeah, I need to get one of these. I might just buy it. But it was $27.99 originally, and I got it for $2.99. Look at this. Oh my god. Now it is a mug, but it's the most impractical mug you'll ever see. I've not even tried to drink out of it yet. I'm going to use this for pens or makeup brushes or just something else apart from drinking tea out of it, because I just think that's not going to happen. But yeah, it even has the price on the back here. $27.99 it was, and they were $2.99. I'm like, oh my god. And it's got like the dingle hopper on the side. It has Ariel signature there. I don't know if you can see because of the ring light and stuff, but I just love it. It's so cool. And they had different, I think they had like a Snow White one and a Jasmine one, I think. But I loved it. I loved this when I saw it when it first came out, so to get it for $2.99 as well, absolute amazing. But yes, it's definitely not to be used as a mug. It's too pretty. I could just put it on the side of my desk, and it's just a pretty decoration, isn't it? And for the price, why not? Okay, clothes in the outlets. Now this was the one I said previously when I started the video. I said there was a t-shirt that was still in Magic Kingdom at full price for $35, I think, and I can't remember the exact price. It was either $7.99 or $9.99 I got it for, but I love it, and I've worn it like a few times even back at home. And it is this top. Sorry, I'm really rubbish at like showing. Scoot back a bit. There we go. Yeah, so it says the most magical place on earth, Magic Kingdom, in the kind of Fantasyland print. And it's like this gorgeous kind of blue stripe. It is a junk food Disney collab one, and I've got another thing from them as well. It is quite oversized. I think this is a large, but it is quite big. So I think their junk food things are like oversized. But I love this. I love the colours, and yeah, I think it was $7. I'm sure it was $7.99. but they had this still in Magic Kingdom, so it's definitely worth going to the outlets first and getting stuff, because if you like it and you see it full price, but even if you buy it full price, you can and don't take the tags out, you can return it if you see it cheaper. But it is a rare occasion. There's only a few things you'll see in the store still at full price and outlets, but it's great when you see that. It's like, yes, winning. Okay, the next thing as well, I'd seen this again on the videos I watch daily, and it's been in the outlets for a while, I think now, like judging off the videos, but I really liked it. I thought it was really cool, and again, it's a junk food one, and I think I got it for $12.99 and it was $54.99 full price, I believe. I've taken the tags off because I've used it all, but I'm sure it was something ridiculous. Like, I think the junk food stuff is like a bigger price as well than just like your standard Disney World merch. But it is a jumper as well, which is always expensive. But it's this kind of cream jumper with Frontierland on it, and very Thunder Mountain, which is one of my favourite rides, and it's just really comfy. It's so soft inside. It's got like a kind of a grey trim on the bottom there, on the hands as well, and it's got that classic Magic Kingdom print, and yeah, got like the little western vibes going on. But I love it. I got this in a medium. Yeah, medium. It's quite big, so as I say, they are oversized, the junk food, like clothes. So really loved that I've managed to find that. And they had loads of sizes in it as well, so it's quite cool, quite different, isn't it? Like, I like the kind of junk food, like the different styles they do. It's not just like your typical clothing. Okay guys, I think that is everything. I feel like I'm going to find something later on that I forgot that I bought, but that is pretty much everything from Disney World, the Disney, like the resorts and the character warehouse, like the official Disney merchandise. I think that is everything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that you like the look of that I picked up, give me a comment down below. Let me know what's like the one thing that you always have to buy when you go to Disney. Do you always get ears? Do you get mugs? I can't believe I didn't buy a Starbucks mug as well. What is wrong with me? I was being very sensible. But I nearly did buy the Universal Starbucks mug, but I didn't. There's always next time. There's always next time. I'll have to buy like double because I didn't get any this time. Yeah, if you have something you always like to buy at Disney, if you are a pin person as well, because clearly I am as well, let's just like own up to it. Yeah, let me know down below. Please give the video a like as well if you love all the Disney content and Disney merch. And yeah, you spend a fortune when you go to Disney, but you're allowed at Disney, just accept it. Yeah, thank you again so much for watching guys, and make sure you subscribed. Vlogs coming out every week on a Friday, and there's already some up already, so I'll link them below. Check them out, and my Orlando haul will be coming up soon. But if you subscribed and you've clicked on the bell, you will be notified, and that'll be amazing. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.